on? Well, we've been talking on the Cricket message board about the Creative Keepsake Convention in Tulsa. And so I said that I would show a little bit of what I got while I was there. And I will start with, I think it was one of the most popular booths there. Most everything was $1. So I got all of these different ribbons for $1 a package. These brown and pink, which is my favorite. More brown and pink. These are by Creative Imaginations. And then Little Davis Designs. This is Karen Foster's. This one's really pretty. It's titled Mother, but there's flowers and paisley scrolls. And then this one is a zoo. So there are elephants, giraffes. This says What a Zoo, Wild Thing. Has an animal print, and then this is just animal heads. So I fell in love with those. And for $1 a package, you can't beat that. I bought some rhinestones, which I'll show you some more that I got later that was even a better deal, but these were $1. A bag of flowers. Not sure how many's in here, it doesn't say. But there's quite a few, and there's green and pink and blue and kind of an off-white. I think they might have been $1.50, I'm not sure. And these are Fancy Brads by Karen Foster. And there's flowers and butterflies. I just thought those were really pretty. I hadn't seen those before. Don't know. And then some chipboard things. These were $1.50, but if you bought two, you got one free. So this one is Christmas and it's glittery. You can see that. It has a scalloped border. And then all of these that have titles. Some glittery snowflakes cut out. And yes, I could cut these on my Cricut, not a chipboard, but you know, for $1, yeah. And this is by Creative Imaginations that has just more titles. And I'm thinking about maybe a word book or a chipboard book of some kind using this through it. Not sure. You could post it. So all of that was from the booth. If you were there, it was when you first go in and to the left. I'm not sure what the name of that booth was. And then, not necessarily a great bargain, but must-haves. Stocked up on stickles. They were $1.50 each. So I have red and pink and my favorite, the diamond. And then a baby blue. I got orange peel because of my son at OSU. I figured that was going to come in handy. Black, and then the lime green. And then, of course, my color box inks, chestnut roan. Everybody knows that's my favorite, so I had those for like $1.50, so I got more of those. Okay, then the rhinestones that I was talking about. There was another booth that had all of these felt cut-out titles. And this one says Magic Memories. I don't know if you can see that. So I thought that was cute, and since I've been working trying to get Disney albums done, I got that. And then they had all of these rhinestones and pearls. These were $1 a package. I should have bought more, but that'll get me going. So now I have all my favorite colors. The pink, I bought it the other one. Okay, and then from Rusty Pickle, I bought an acrylic album. I haven't ever done one of these, so I'm anxious. And then also from Rusty Pickle, I got the shirt that I have on today because a friend stopped me as soon as I walked in and said, "There's a shirt over there you need," and you'll see why in a minute. But so I have this one and one other shirt. And then the Rolodex, I've looked at these before. This is nothing new, but they make albums out of the Rolodex. And I've always wanted to do that, so I broke down this time. I went ahead and bought the Rolodex. I didn't buy their kit. They had the kit with all the different papers and embellishments already cut and ready for you, but I figured I could do that on my own. And from that same booth, they had these film strips. And so I bought my children's name in them because my son, he loves theater, movies, animation. So I'm going to do something with that for him, and then I'm thinking I might do something like a wall hanging or something for their rooms. Then my best buy was, I believe the booth was Scrap Mart. They had coordinations paper. Had never tried it, so I bought a few packs, came home, played with it, and then called my friend that was going on Saturday to ask her to pick up all the rest. So this is the coordination paper. There's springtime green, lime green. Some of these I split with my friend, so I'm not sure what color. That was a yellow. Yellow sunshine. Let's see if I can get all these up here. And there are 4 different colors in each one of the packs if you're not familiar with coordinations. So there's one color, then there's a lighter yellow. Just peachy. Produce green. I know I'm going through these fast, but out to sea. Vacation blues. It's really pretty. See how they have 4 different shades, and you can kind of tell the colors up here. And this shows what you can do. You can sand it, tear it, antique it, or keep it the way it is. And what's neat about these coordinations is the core, you notice the name, is the same color. It's the same color all the way through. So you get a really cool effect. It's the turquoise wave, nostalgic grays, teal blues, and I think my favorite, dusty rose, which I'm working on my wedding album, and this is going to be perfect. So, and then there's coffee cafe and chocolate delights. Okay, for these are normally quite expensive. I can't remember now that I started saying that. But they had them for 3 packages for $12.99. So they were $4 a package for 20 sheets of paper. So that's my paper haul, hence the shirt. Because if you remember my room tour, I have too much paper. Then in the same booth they had ribbon, which I should have bought a lot more. But it was 50 cents a roll. A brown with kind of a, I don't know, an aqua type, real pretty blue. Seafoam, bluey green. Then brown grosgrain ribbon, which I love, it's hard to find, and a yellow and a green. And there's red with white polka dots for Disney. And then a rose kind of mauve colored, I don't know what you call that. Well, it says it's red. It's not real red. And then that says cherry cordial, so it's red with white. So that is my scrapbook haul from the CKC convention in Tulsa. That's pretty much what I got. I did a couple of make and takes that were fun. I made, actually this is really close, I made a little Disney card. And we used the jelly roll glitter pins around here and around the stars. And I really like those. I'm going to go shopping for those. They just give a hint of glitter, but they're not overwhelming. So, that was it. Just thought I would show everyone. Have a great day. Bye.